what is the best Meta Ads budget to start with? Here's my answer. Very straightforward. You start with something that you're comfortable with. All right, let's put it this way. If you're comfortable to spend, like $100 a day or $1,000 a day, go with it. But what I say, when I say comfortable, means you have to be ready to part way with this money, and you understand that this is the money that you are investing in your business. I wouldn't say that you need to spend up to 100 or 1,000 a day, but if you have the appetite for it, go for it. But if you don't, actually you can start as low as $5 or $10 a day. It doesn't really matter, because a lot of people will say that, oh, I heard from someone that you have to spend big in order to get traction fast and all that. To me, it's very simple. If you can't get result with $10, what makes you think that you can get good result with $100 or $1,000? It doesn't make sense. To me, is you have to come in with an amount that you're comfortable to navigate and to experiment until you find a proven framework, and from there you'll be able to scale up and up and up. Because you need to know what worked for you first. So usually we start with maybe like $5 to $10, and then we run ads. We get a hang of it. What we need to find out here is we need to find out what's the, like an average cost per result or cost per conversion or whatever that you have over here. I mean, it depends on different business. If you're running lead gen, then your cost per conversion can be calculated in a different way, whereby you probably need to get like 100 leads in order to get, like 10 appointments, and out of 10 appointments, you get one sale. So technically your cost per conversion is your cost per lead times 100. So that's a different situation, but you can still calculate that way. So let's say cost per lead for 100 lead, after you calculate and all that, your margin can still cover your cost per result. Then that's a very good cost per result to start with. So then you can start thinking about, okay, now how can I actually take it to the next level? So when it comes to e-commerce, it's even more straightforward, right? What is your cost per purchase? So your cost per purchase is, let's say $10, and you're making like, like a 50% margin, then you are definitely profitable. But if you do not, let's say the amount you spend to get per purchase is not able to be covered by your margin, meaning, let's say your margin is 30%, which means, a person who buys $100 in products, you probably will earn $30. So if your each purchase is about $100 per purchase, you need to make sure that you're not spending more than $30 to get per purchase. You get what I mean? That's because that's 30%. But having said that, it's not really carved on the stone, because I've seen some clients who are comfortable to spend more on the front end, because their repeat sales can make up to all the margin that they need to make from the customer, because on the second time they purchase, you're not paying for the ads anymore. You just come back and buy, and eventually you make more money per customer. So you also need to take into consideration of your cost, your customer lifetime value. So yeah, there's no best answer for, like the best ads budget to start with. But to me is, start small, but you need to have your benchmark in mind, right? So how do we have a benchmark in mind? The easiest way is to really understand your margin. So when I say margin, means like you need to understand how much do you really make, for each of your product. And you need to also calculate, usually you need to get a hang of like, how much is the cost per, as in like the, what do we call? The basket size. It's like when it comes to e-commerce, the basket size. So usually if a person buy $100, and if your margin is 30%, you know that you are comfortable to pay up to $30 per customer or per purchase. So that's how we do all these calculation. But yet it's on, really we calculate backward. We need to know in our business, we calculate backward. When it comes to margin, you also need to calculate a lot of other things as well. Like if you hire someone to do ads for you, then you need to kind of like factor in the cost in as well. And if you hire a coach to help you, you also need to factor in. You need to also factor in the advertising cost as well and everything. So yeah, that's why I always recommend when you want to get started with advertising, you need to understand your business. Basically, you need to understand, like what is your appetite for advertising. But yeah, having said that, this is how we do the calculation. And back to a really basic, because a lot of people will feel that they need to spend big to get good result. To me is no, spend at the level that you're comfortable. If you're comfortable with $30 a day, $50 a day, go for it. But you need to be ready that you need to spend this for at least 1 or 2 weeks in order to start seeing a pattern on what will be your cost per result on average, what will be the margin, what will be the basket size on average and all that. Then we figure out all these numbers, we put it on the paper, and we start calculating backward and say that, okay, now this is what we are looking at, and how can we improve? To me, it's very simple. Running ads is actually the easiest part, but how do we optimize? So when it comes to optimization, there are many other things to look into. Let's say if you realize that your cost per result and everything is good, but your CTR is not that great, you probably want to consider testing new creative in order to improve the CTR. Or you can actually look at the entire customer journey. You realize that a lot of people who added to cart actually choose to drop. And then you convert very small amount of these people to purchase. Then you probably want to consider doing some different tweak in terms of your cart page, or you want to have some bundle, or you want to have a different retargeting campaign to tackle these people, to give them, to prompt them to buy. There are many, many ways to optimize a campaign. Eventually, you just need to find out what is happening to your entire campaign and how can we optimize it. So if you need help looking in your campaign to figure out what to do, I have two different kind of services. So first one is really a very straightforward one-on-one Meta Ads support. It's just a one-off that you can book, like whether it's 30 minutes or an hour. So what we would do is we would actually dive into your campaign, and we try to figure out and answer your questions and whatnot. And so when we dive into your campaign, we do a few things. First, we build a plan on your ads manager. We draw all the metrics that you need to track, and then we build a dashboard in your ads manager. And then the next thing is I would analyze the campaign with you. So eventually I'll help you understand what are the metrics that we should look into, how do we make sense of the metrics and all that, and stuff like that. And then after that, we will build a plan on what are the things that we can do, what are the steps that we can take in order to take your campaign to the next level. So this is one-off. Yeah, no string attached. So just scan whenever you need it, just scan and do a one-off. But if you need more like a done with you kind of help, whereby this is the monthly coaching program, what I do is I meet with my client once a week. So every week we will dive into your campaign. I will give you recommendations. We always start with a strategy building, meaning I will understand your business need. I will build a strategy, a plan for you. We will also talk about how much we need to spend, what will be the best budget to start with, answering a few questions about your margin and stuff like that. I can give you a number to get started with. And then after that, we run it. I will set up the campaign with you. I will also give you recommendation about what kind of creative to use, what kind of audience targeting that we should be looking into, and then we build it together. And then once we build it right on a weekly basis, we will look into the numbers. This is where I help you get a hang of the metrics. Yeah, because to me, like I say, getting started with advertising is the easiest part. Understanding the numbers, knowing what to do is really something that you have to master over time and keep doing it. So this is how I help my clients really start getting with the campaigns up and running in a more optimum way. And then after that, optimize it along the way, do better and better about it and all that, and help you really master. To me, my coaching program is really to help you know your stuff and, to be able to do this on your own one day. So yeah, if that's something that you're looking for, then you can scan this QR code and we can have a quick chat to see whether we are a good fit to work together. If yes, let's go. If not, well, I'll point you to the best direction to go on what are the programs that you can look into.